Hey besties, it's your girl Catherine. Welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. And a lot of you guys keep playing on with me with the hey musties thing because someone commented that because the kid thought that I said hey musties in the beginning. It's an inside joke, we love to see it. Okay, but today we're going to be talking about my final thoughts, my final opinions on the summer semi-annual sale at Bath & Body Works. Now I know this video is a little bit later, but I just wanted to talk about my opinion on this time around for semi-annual sale, and I want to hear about your opinion too. So please let me know down below what your opinion, what you thought about semi-annual sale this summer. And I'm also going to be doing a ranking with all the scents that came out or came back for this sale, and I thought it would be a little bit fun to just mingle both of those things together in this video. So let's go ahead and get started. Now we're going to talk about the good, the bad, a little bit of the ugly. So the greatest thing that I thought about semi-annual sale this year was that every store almost had very similar items. Like there weren't any like, oh, we use this at the tester store, so we're gonna put this at just this store, and then people just have to have like a little treasure hunt to find like that rare Bath & Body Works item. Now that can be a little bit of a downside because people want to find like the rare exclusive Bath & Body Works items, but I thought this time around just having everything be a little bit similar, like all stores having some boardwalk taffy and then some stores that didn't have as much but they still had some, you were still able to access all of the items as someone who is from a different state or on the other side of this country. So I thought that was great because like a lot of people from last year winter SAS, a lot of people found Confetti Cake Pop, some coconut collection from the winter SAS, and I didn't find any of that stuff. So that was probably because of COVID and things that were just like closed down and they had to reopen. Now for this year I saw so much Confetti Cake Pop. I saw so many other stores had Confetti Cake Pop, but they just came out at like a time that, oh, we're out of stock, so we gotta fill some stock up from the associates. Another cool thing that I thought was that this sale was a little bit faster than I expected for it to be, because normally they try to like wait till last minute to drop everything down. Now that can be a con to some people that like, oh, I bought this yesterday, but now they're having like everything marked down, and then you're just like, whoa, I gotta go and do a price adjustment. Now price adjustments depend on every store. I don't know, Bath & Body Works policies, you gotta know your Bath & Body Works rights, but every store depends, so you gotta make sure you call your stores for price adjustments. And lastly, another positive that I thought about during this semi-annual sale was that the online was popping, you guys. Like it was actually doing an amazing job. So they had so much 75% off, and I guess they were just like, well, no one's buying our stuff, so we're gonna put it down to 75% off. And I just remember at the beginning of the sale, they were like, yeah, there's just gonna be a select 50% off online, and then if you want 75% off, you have to go into the store. But then they kind of quickly realized like, oh shoot, we gotta mark it all down because no one's buying our stuff. So they quickly put a lot of things to 75% off online, which I thought was great, especially for people who don't have access into going to the stores. Maybe you live like 30 miles away from your closest Bath & Body Works, or maybe because of like COVID and things like that. I thought it was really great that they put 75% off items, especially online, because it just gives everyone a fair chance to buy things there. And also I thought there was a little shady thing that I want to talk about was the 75% off right at the end, the last 2 days of semi-annual sale. A lot of people were negatively talking about how there were no like 75% off candles, only like winter and like chocolate grams. I got chocolate grams. I really like her, not gonna lie, but like there was just like a few select candles that were 75% off, and there wasn't just like enough sales with candles and variety. But to be honest, you guys, like patience is a virtue, and I definitely think that at the end, the last 2 days, they just switched up on us. They're like, oh, well, you guys been telling us that you want 75% off candles, so here you go, you're welcome. I have a subscriber that messages me, she's like, oh my goodness, there's candles, we gotta go. I'm like, ooh, okay, and I can make sure that I do the vice versa for her. I think that with any type of sale, you have to be patient because it's a sale. Things go down, things mark up, things mark down. And then I will start with the con. The con was that they did the $4.95 table and then they brought it back up to $5.95. Make it make sense, and that was specifically for Father's Day weekend, and I definitely think that was a really great marketing ploy on their end, just because there was a lot of mothers or significant others going into the store, a lot of children that have a father figure. They go into the store and they're like, oh my gosh, I don't know what to get for my dad, so I'm gonna go in here, and then they also see a huge sale and they think, oh my goodness, $5.95 for this body lotion, I need to get it because it's a pretty good deal in their mind, but they don't really know us, okay? They don't really know us, besties, all right? But yeah, that was a little shady there. But it was good for them because they did make a little bit extra. They made an extra $1 for people who were oblivious on the $5.95 table, which if you stick with me, you'll figure out that you can get some really good things for the low for like a really great price. But another con that I will say is for the people that work the website at Bath & Body Works. Now, this is the thing, you guys. Bath & Body Works, billion-dollar company, they have a website. They're gonna need people in IT and like networking. So that means they have people like from all around the world or just like in the country working to stabilize the website. So it's crazy how like a company can make like multiple jobs. But anyways, they tried their best, but I just know that there was just like an overload of people going onto the website. So everyone was just having multiple shopping carts. Now the coolest thing about Bath & Body Works is that I guess it's not cool for us, but for them it's a good thing, so they can like kick you off the website. Like, hey, are you still here? You have like 2 more minutes, so we can like keep like your items on the shopping cart. If they're not, then we're gonna like leave it back into like the original database inventory so other people can get it. But as you click on like some items, like it will show like this, sorry, you bought too many of these, or our stock is low, and they wouldn't like get rid of like the add to cart part, which was kind of a little bit annoying for a lot of people because they're like, okay, well, I'm trying to buy some stuff, but most of it is sold out, but it's not marked as it's saying it's sold out. So that was a little lowdown there. And I will say one more thing that was a lowdown about the sale was that, to be completely honest with you guys, I can't really think of another like con to the sale other than like the few selection of candles for people, other than like the last 2 days. But like you have to be patient. I think that's like a con because like I'm very impatient as well. I want to just like buy everything, but I had to do my best, especially because I was filming walkthrough shop with me videos for you guys, so I was actually able to buy everything 75% off, which was really great. But I know there are so many people who can't do that and go into the store every single day to check if their stores have marked down 75% off. So I highly recommend just sticking to social media and just having an account so you can follow some Bath & Body Works like little like insider accounts, which I think are really great, and also follow YouTubers like me and other people out there who just love Bath & Body Works and know everything about the sale from the Instagram accounts. Now let's go on ahead and do the ranking of all of the body care scents that I have attained in my collection. And I actually bought some of these purposely for this ranking video, so I'll either be exchanging or giving away this scent that I'm going to talk about. Now there's 17 scents. Now I'm going to be ranking this from least favorite to favorite, and this is all my opinions. If I mention something that's on the low of my end, just know that our preferences are different, and there's nothing wrong with smelling like something that's on the low version of mine, just because it might not smell good on me, but it might smell really bomb on you. And I have no like hate to people who love these scents that I just don't preferably like. You do you, bestie, okay? But number 17, I will have to say, goes to Fresh Coconut Colada. This one has coconut milk, vanilla rum, and pink hibiscus. You guys, I will have to say, if you have a fear of alcohol or like the scent of like alcohol, rum, like tequila, vodka, you're not going to like this. In my opinion, I just smell a very strong rum scent. Now this does give me like a nice pina colada vibe, but there's actually no pineapple in here, but I smell pineapple. I smell pineapple, rum, and a little bit of coconut. Now I love virgin pina coladas. Those are so good. A little bit of alcohol is not bad too, but like this one right here, it's just not my favorite. I can't see myself wearing this every single day for the summertime. It's just, it's not bad, but it's not like the best scent that I prefer. So this one goes down to the bottom of the list. Number 16 goes to Strawberry Soda, and the only reason why is because this is a repackaged to Strawberry from last year that they released during like the summer fallish time, and I think that was due to COVID. But this one has fresh strawberries, and the last 2 notes don't really make sense because it's bubbly seltzer and crushed ice. This one gives me like an artificial strawberry pez type of scent. This one is like almost an exact dupe. I know some people said that this is not like exactly the same as Strawberry from last year, but I can smell like the similarities into it. So if you want like a really strong artificial strawberry, you're going to like this one right here. Number 15 goes to Triple Berry Martini, and this is at number 15 just because it's a delicious berry scent. Don't get me wrong here, but it's a little bit just too generic for me. Like they just mixed champagne toast and berries into it. There's nothing wrong with it, okay? It's like a pomegranate champagne toast. I like champagne toast, but I have just been sick of champagne toast because I wore it so much at the beginning of the year. So it's just simplistic. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just not like my top tier. I would want to wear this frequently, multiple times. I could see myself pulling this out like 2 to 3 times a year. But other than that, it's just like very safe. It's a very safe scent, which is why it's at number 15. Number 14 goes to Cherry Limeade. And the reason why this is at number 14 just because I can't see myself wearing this like frequently, because this is a very tart gummy worm Sonic Cherry Limeade type of scent. I can smell like both scents, but this one has juicy red cherries, candied lime, sparkling citrus soda. This is at number 14 just because it's a little bit unique than to like the normal like limey, lemony type of scents. It's very strong, it's very outgoing. If you're a very bubbly person, I could see someone wearing this, but it's just a little bit too potent for me, so I feel like this scent would last very long though. Number 13 goes to Endless Weekend. Now, I feel like I could just switch Endless Weekend and Cherry Limeade, but this one is just a little bit more wearable and easier to wear, just in my opinion. This one has summer mandarin, blue coconut water, and vanilla sandalwood. You guys, this one's beautiful, but it's not like an extra oomph. Like, I feel like this is a very safe scent as well compared to like Triple Berry Martini. This vanilla sandalwood is beautiful in this though, I will say, and I do really like the packaging, but it's just not like something extra, something whimsical in my opinion, so that's why it's at number 13. Number 12 goes to Candied Violet Sorbet, and the reason why it's at number 12 just because this is a beautiful everyday type of scent. It's not what it's pictured. Okay, you guys, so if you see like this beautiful waffle with a little bit of a purple ice cream moments here, I'm obsessed, but when you spray it, it's just like a Victoria's Secret violet purple type of scent, like a purple flower. It's a little bit generic, but it's not a bad scent whatsoever. This has sugared violet petals, vanilla sorbet, and blackberry swirl. I don't really smell vanilla sorbet anywhere, not like any type of like gourmand scent. So if you just love a really nice floral, you're going to love this, but it just doesn't match the packaging, which is why it's at number 12. Number 11 goes to Pink Tie-Dye, and this scent was almost a backup worthy scent to me, but I changed my mind because I just have way too many scents, you guys. This has Pink Lady Apple, Water Lotus, and Cotton Blossom. Now, it's the Cotton Blossom for me in the scent. I love having like a really nice, fresh and clean type of scent. If you like the Head & Shoulders Apple shampoo and conditioner, you're going to love this one so much. It's just refreshing. It's a little bit fruity, not too strong. I really like the scent, but I feel like this is like a one and done for me. Let me know down below what you think of Pink Tie-Dye. So number 10 goes to Margarita Cupcake. This one has just been talked about scent, especially because it was like in the original bakery shop line. This one is just so beautiful, you guys. I don't have the scent notes to it, but this almost gives me like an orange type of yogurt. Not in a bad way. I don't know why I'm saying yogurt, but it has like an orange frosting type of scent. It's beautiful. It's not like a strong tequila or like an alcoholic scent at all. It's just so beautiful, and that's why it's like at the midline. I just think this is just a nice scent to have in my collection, and it's just a little bit special just because it's a little bit rare to find this nowadays. Number 9 goes to Beachside Blanket, you guys. Oh my goodness. This scent has been talked about so much in the Bath & Body Works community, but this one has fresh white linen, summer sun rays, and soft musk. Now this scent has the duality of both. Like, it smells like a beachfront blanket, literally, with the sun glowing, and then it also smells like fresh linen sheets. It's just so iconic. If you love clean scents and you want something a little bit stronger than like your Febreze, and you spray it on your clothes because sometimes you're just like, ooh, I'm fresh but not fresh enough, try this one out. One of you guys have mentioned that you guys want to just use this as a room spray, and I get it too. Like, I want to use this in my room, freshen up my bed sheets a little bit. This one's just so beautiful. You can put it on your skin, put it on your clothes, put it on your blankets. This will make you and your house smell really good and really nice and fresh and clean. The next one I have, I actually don't have the fragrance mist, unfortunately, but this one was just a little bit interesting to have just because they didn't release this one out and they brought it back for a semi-annual sale. This is Coconut Palm in the body cream. This one has this doesn't really have actual scent notes onto this, but I get like coconut and aloe vera type of scent. Something that has like a hydration scent into it, you guys. A little bit spa-like. This is more of like a coconut spa scent. I know that I talked about how this smells like the wax melt white Tahitian woods from Better Homes and Gardens. You can get that for like $2. This is what it smells like. It smells a little bit fresh, a little bit nice, but a little bit sweet from the coconut. I love this one so much, so this is why it gets its rank now. I don't think people talk about coconut palm a lot on YouTube, but This one's just so good and it deserves the spot that it gets. Number 6 goes to Little Black Party Dress. I actually didn't buy Little Black Party Dress at semi-annual sale, so I don't know if this really technically counts, but this one has just like a beautiful mixture of Into the Night and like a little bit of In the Stars, but oh my goodness, you guys, this one's just like a perfect day to night type of scent. I love wearing this during the winter time and the holidays and also during New Year's. Like, just the packaging just screams New Year's vibes to me. This one's just like a beautiful, like a little bit peppery, not like pepper, not like black pepper, but it just has like this, a little bit of like a smoky scent into it, not incense, but it's just beautiful. I definitely think that if you want to have like rich bitch type of vibes, you're going to love this scent so much. I just can't live without it, and it lasts so long too. Like, I can't use a lot of this stuff because this is really strong, you guys, so that's why it's at number 6. Number 5 is a scent that I was no surprise that I was going to like this scent because it has the word sprinkles in it. And this is, of course, champagne sprinkles. The packaging to die for at first. This has sparkling champagne, raspberry icing, and rainbow sprinkles. I love rainbow sprinkles. I love anything that has like funfetti. I'm a funfetti girl. If it's just vanilla cake with sprinkles, it's funfetti. It's just fun. So I think this is just like a beautiful mixture of like a sweet gourmand raspberry cream with a little bit of like champagne toast. Like, not a lot of champagne toast. You know how champagne toast is very citrusy? This one is a little bit sweet from the raspberry icing. Beautiful, beautiful. I definitely think this is such a great scent to have in the collection. This is number 5. Number 4 goes to Confetti Cake Pop. Okay, the reason why it's at number 4 and why it's not higher is because I couldn't find the fine fragrance mist, so she gets some points deducted down because of that. But this, you guys, it's creamy cake frosting, rainbow sprinkles, and vanilla bean. And I feel like every time someone talks about Confetti Cake Pop, they don't really describe the scent as perfectly as like what it should. Where I attained this product, I was like, what does Confetti Cake Pop smell like? And no one really like specified what it smelled like. But this, you guys, it gives me cake batter frosting. Like, this legit smells like cake batter or like a buttercream frosting. It's legit like a true vanilla. There is a hand cream that Bath & Body Works sells, and I think it's like a vanilla frosting like hand cream. It has little sprinkles on it. This is what it smells like, but this one has just more of like a more buttery base, which I know a lot of people don't really like the flavor like butter popcorn, but I like that scent a lot. I like butter. Like, who doesn't like butter? I wish they released the shower gel and the fine fragrance mist during the sale. So yeah, this one's gonna be a really nice like vanilla-y scenty routine, birthday cake scent routine. That would be really fun. Number 3 goes to Twinkle Nights. This one has frosted jasmine petals, whipped vanilla, and mandarin blossom. Now, I feel like this is just like a scent that's just like central. Like, you don't have to go too sweet or too floral or too rough. This one's just like a beautiful, like everyday type of scent, a little bit elegant, a little sophisticated here and there. We love to see it. Growing up type of scent, but not as too harsh as Little Black Party Dress. I love Twinkle Nights so much, and I was so happy to see it in the fine fragrance mist. To die for. Number 2 is a tie, just because even though they have a little bit of a scent difference to me, I'm going to wear one of them or the other way. It doesn't really matter in my opinion. But this, number 2, goes to Cotton Candy Clouds and Boardwalk Taffy. I have been hyping myself up to get Boardwalk Taffy in the longest time because people talked about Boardwalk Taffy so much here on YouTube and other like platforms, and I was just like, what does Boardwalk Taffy smell like? I need to have so many backups of her. So this one right here is a little bit stronger than Boardwalk Taffy, and Boardwalk Taffy has more of like a taffy note into it. Nonetheless, I'm going to be wearing both. They're just so beautiful. It's just like a sweet cotton candy, airy type of scent. And lastly, for first place, we have none other than Mango Mai Tai. And the reason why this is at first place is because I have a bias towards mangoes. I love mangoes. Anything. I love eating mangoes. It's probably one of my favorite fruits in the entire world. This, you guys, has mango nectar, sun-kissed guava, and sugarcane. It literally smells like mango juice, you guys. Just like a sweet, sugary, juicy type of juice in mango form. I love mango anything, so I was really happy that they released this during semi-annual sale because I've been wanting a mango scent from them because Bath & Body Works does fine fragrance mist so well. So yeah, you guys, that was basically my thoughts, my opinions about semi-annual sale and my rankings for all of the fine fragrance mists. And I actually didn't put the retired fragrances because they're always on the retired list, so that's why you guys didn't see of like Dark Kiss, Love and Sunshine, Velvet Sugar. If you guys want to see like a ranking video of like the retired fragrances that I own, that'll be really fun, or just me talking about retired fragrances. That'll be really cool too. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out with me during semi-annual sale. I had a really fun time. It was really great, and I will be filming my everything I got during semi-annual video soon. I'm just waiting on a couple more online orders to come in, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching once again, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!